The Woods tandem will be returning to the PNC field this year, and we can't wait to see the father and son team in action. Initially, it was believed that the team won't compete at this year's tournament due to Tiger's injuries, but the legendary golfer has shared that he feels much better and won't miss it for the world. So what do we know about the PNC Championship? And what's the partnership between Tiger and his son like? This is the Golf Caddy, where we take an inside look into the world of golf from a former caddy himself. In 1995, a group of individuals came together to create an opportunity for professional golfers to bond with their families through the sport, and it was named the Father-Son Challenge. At first, it was decided that the tournament would only have a golfer and the father would be the partner. So how does one earn a spot in the tournament? Despite the event being all about bonding and family time, participants must, and your relatives can't just walk in with your golf clubs with the hope of participating. And that criteria is quite reasonable because the event comes with huge perks, like a $1,085,000 purse. Who wouldn't want to participate? The tournament is a two-round event taking place at the 𝗖𝗱𝗱𝗆 Golf Club in Orlando, Florida. The field is made of 20 teams, usually a father and a child duo, and they play in a scramble format over 36 holes for the 𝗖𝗱𝗱𝗆 Trophy and the event's purse. This trophy is presented in memory of the father and son British Open champions Willie Park Sr. and Willie Park Jr. Events, many eligible golfers, Tiger Woods. When Tiger and his ex-wife welcomed their second child, a boy, in 2009, the legendary golfer secretly hoped that his son would grow to follow his path. And so far, the junior Woods, Charlie, doesn't seem like he would be following any other path with his golf clubs, and soon began demanding a golf club of his own. Now he is on his high school golf team, making a name for himself. In fact, earlier this month, his high school team won a Florida State title with the young Woods being a part of the team, something Tiger never accomplished. Also this month, he finished T17 at the 𝗖𝗚𝗢𝗍𝗍 Junior Golf National Championship, where his father caddied. Although there's room for him to do better, his performance on the golf course has been impressive so far, and this passion for golf was what prompted his father's decision in 2020. When Woods' son, Charlie, started showing interest in golf, Tiger knew it was only right for them to participate in the PNC Championship event. Besides building a strong bond on the golf course, Tiger figured it would be a good opportunity to show his son tricks in real time since he was his coach. So in 2020, when Charlie was just 11 years old, they signed up for their first PNC event. That year, they finished 7th out of 20 teams, and they were so pleased by their performance that they knew they were going to sign up again for the next year. 2021 was a really good year for the Woods team. They had gotten so close to winning the title, but they had finished 2 back of John Daly the first and the second, with a final round of 57. So with such a boost in performance, they were bent on returning to the field to finish what they started. Unfortunately, in 2022, they finished 8th, but this time around, Tiger Woods revealed that he's just grateful to be able to participate in the event with his son. It is an amazing gift to be able to share my love of golf with Charlie, and we genuinely do look forward to playing in the PNC Championship all year. Competing together against a field of so many golfing greats and their families is so special. In 2021, Tiger was involved in a ghastly accident that badly affected his right leg and ankle. Although he got treated and was able to participate in several events that year, the pain soon intensified and his movements got seriously limited. The next year, he could only participate in 3 events, the PNC inclusive. He had even attempted to participate in that year's Hero World Challenge, but a severe case of plantar fasciitis had him withdrawing. Then in February 2023, the golf player believed the worst days were over and returned to the golf course to participate in the Genesis Invitational. Although many worried that it was too soon for him to return, he dazzled everyone with his performance and earned himself a spot at the Masters. Unfortunately, he couldn't participate in the Masters all the way through because before the final round, his plantar fasciitis struck again. In April 2023, the golf legend was encouraged to have surgery to help ease the pain, and he agreed to surgery for a subtalar fusion. Although the surgery was a success, it resulted in the 5-time Masters champion witnessing the reduction of mobility of his right. So it was for this reason that people believed he wouldn't sign up for this year's father-son event. But the golfer is determined to not allow the little pain he is feeling to hold him back. Just recently, the golf champion shared he would be participating in the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas. The event, which begins on November 30, is more intense than the PNC. But the legend believes that he is capable of handling the stress that comes with performing at either the Hero World Challenge or the PNC Championship, despite not participating in any events since his surgery. My ankle is fine. Where they fused my ankle, I have absolutely zero issue whatsoever. That pain is completely gone. But all the surrounding areas are where I had all my problems, and I still do. So, you fix one, others have to become more hypermobile to get around it, and it can lead to some issues, but in general, I'm fine. After his revelation that he would be participating in the Hero World Challenge, there was no question of whether he'd be up to participating in the PNC. It was certain he would, especially due to his child being involved. The bonding, just being able to share this with Charlie, it just means so much to all of us. Looking at from the way they pick up the tees to the way they take a hit, it's quite beautiful to see. This year, we hope to see them do much better now that Charlie has gained more experience. The event will be held from December 16 to 18, just about 2 weeks after the Hero World Championship. This year, the defending champions Vijay Singh and his son Kass Singh will be returning to his son Jason, David Duval and his son Brady, Stuart Sink and his son Regan, Justin Thomas and his dad Mike, Nelly Korda and dad Peter, Annika and son Will, Nick Faldo and his son Matthew, Matt Kuchar and son Cameron, Tom Lehman and son Sean, 84-year-old Lee Trevino and son Daniel, Justin Leonard and son Luke, Mark O'Meara and son Sean. Jim Furyk will also be present with his son Tanner. Then there are the Goosens, Retief and Leo. There are also newcomers, Steve Stricker and his daughter Izzy. Steve won 4 majors. He played on the PGA Tour Champions this year, so he is eligible to participate. His daughter is also an impressive golf player at her high school in Wisconsin. Then there's Padraig Harrington and his youngest son, Kieran. Although Padraig is not new to the event, his son is because his usual partner is his older son. But he decided to give the brother a chance. It was actually Kieran watching Patty and I play together out there these last couple of years that really ignited his passion for the game, which shows what a very special event this is. He must have watched me play in hundreds of events over the years, and it has taken the unique atmosphere and experience of the PNC Championship to inspire him. But we'll find out in a bit. So what do you think about this event? Ever watched the event? Kindly let us know in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.